Hey guys, this is my review on one of my favorite films of all time, and that is FernGully, The Last Rainforest. Released in 1992, directed by Bill Croyer, and is based on the original story by Diana Young. And yes, this is one of the films I grew up watching this movie. This is one of my favorite films of all time. I love the story, I love the characters, great music, great songs, and the best thing about this movie, Tim Curry and Robin Williams are both in this movie. And that's really awesome. You got these two best actors both in this movie together, and that's what makes this movie so great. And the movie became success at the box office, especially home releases. But the sad thing is, it's not on Disney+. So seriously, Disney? Well anyway, let's get to the plot. This is FernGully, The Last Rainforest. The story takes place in Australia.
Australian!
And Maggie is one of the fairies. She tells her story about her and the fairies used to be friends with humans years ago, but one day an evil spirit named Hexus, played by Tim Curry, is an evil spirit of destruction and almost nearly destroying the forest. So Maggie and the fairies magically trapped him in a tree so he cannot get out. So basically he's trapped in the tree for a long time. Then taking place years later, we do see Maggie who's now getting old, but then we see our main character, Krista, played by Samantha Mathis.
That was so long ago and you trapped him in that tree and everything.
And we do see Pips and the Beetle Boys, as they lived in their peaceful home, known as FernGully. After Krista sees a smoke at a place called Mount Warning, she goes back to Maggie and asks her if this was Hexus, but then Maggie said no, it's not Hexus, there's nothing to worry about.
Hexus is trapped for all time.
Then Krista comes across a fruit bat named Batty, played by Robin Williams.
I'm a nocturnal placental flying mammal.
Ah yes, Robin Williams, he's brilliant. Speaking of Robin Williams, there is a reason why he's got this thing on his head, because apparently the humans must have done it, and then he escaped from the laboratory. So yeah, that explains a lot. But then we get to this Batty rap.
Batty, the logic is erratic.
Then Krista is very curious, because she wants to know more about humans, so she and Batty go to Mount Warning. She noticed the red marks on the trees, but then she comes across one of the humans named Zach, played by Jonathan Ward. They basically chopping down trees with this some sort of big machine. With no Australian accent. Yeah, really, no joke. There's not even one Australian accent.
I'm getting to it. He doesn't take it seriously.
Don't get me wrong, I still love this movie. It is one of my favorite films of all time. But this is the only thing I noticed. Because the story takes place in Australia, so basically the human characters, they're meant to be Australians. Except there's no Australian accent from them. I just thought I could point that out. While Zach is putting red marks on the tree, then he comes across the Hexus tree that Maggie and the fairies trapped him years ago. Then he comes across Krista, then he catches her, but then one of the trees is about to drop on him, but then she saved him by magically shrunk him. Batty saves them, and Krista is kinda checking out his wallet and his penknife. Oh yeah, he's nearly about to get eaten by the goanna, played by Tonlock.
If I'm gonna eat somebody.
She tries to unshrink him, but hilariously doesn't work, so they have to go to FernGully and see Maggie and see what she can do. Meanwhile, they accidentally chop down the Hexus tree, and Hexus is now free and he wants to get revenge.
Oil and grime.
Oh yes, Tim Curry, baby!
Acid rain.
I know, Tim Curry sounds really hot in this, I just have to say it.
Toxic love.
Meanwhile, Krista does ask him about the giant machine, but then he tells a little lie.
Could it come to FernGully?
No, of course not. It's trapped.
You liar!
But then later, they finally get to FernGully, but then we see Sax's stereo player that Pips and the Beetle Boys found earlier, but then he started playing music. While the party still goes on, but then Krista takes him to this watery cave, which by the way, it does look really beautiful. Oh yeah, and he kisses her without her consent, despite that she doesn't know what a kiss is. While Krista goes to Maggie, but then Zach noticed the oil in the water. Meanwhile, she goes to Maggie, but she finds out that all the trees are chopped down, revealing the truth.
You lied to me.
Because Hexus has returned, but then Maggie... I'll just get to the point, she sacrificed herself. After Hexus scares Tony and Ralph away, then Zach gets inside the big machine and turns it off. But then we see the true form of Hexus, but then Krista, using the seed, goes inside his mouth, growing a plant inside him, and Pips and the others helped her, and then Hexus is finally defeated. So he's basically trapped in a tree again. So they say their goodbyes, and then Krista unshrinked him. Then Zack plants the seed, and all the plants started to grow. So that was FernGully, The Last Rainforest. And like I said, this is one of my favorite films of all time. I really love this movie so much. And the movie does have its message. You know, if you're a fairy and you live in that rainforest, but some humans are chopping down trees, they're gonna destroy your home, so what are you gonna do about it? Using magic by saving your home and to save this planet. And yes, that's the message of this movie. So if you like to watch a film that has Robin Williams and Tim Curry, then this movie I definitely recommend to check it out. So there you go, that's my review on FernGully, The Last Rainforest. Thanks for watching and bye bye.